on my floor next to the bed today because I moved my desk to the other side, so it gives more of a sunlight into my room, and I really like that in the morning. It's just this really positive vibe and makes me smile every morning. So I am in the most natural form today. I'm sorry if you can see this dust. Okay. This is my natural hair. It's much more curlier than this, but I brush it out so it looks crazy a little. And I'm not wearing any makeup at all because we are going to talk about skincare finally. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I decided to make this video, but then since that time I have been trying so many products, and finally my skin is just like on its way to being clear. So I am so happy with what I'm using right now, and I can tell you, with all these products I can really easily travel anywhere with no problem at all. It's just amazing. So I'm really happy with what I got, so I'm going to share everything with you. Now, the main thing for skincare is not products. Everyone has to understand that if you have acne skin, if you have dry skin, whatever skin you have, it doesn't matter. For beautiful skin, the number one thing is diet. So if your diet is all wrong, it doesn't matter how many products, how many procedures you do to your face, it just won't work, because that's how it goes. If you're unhealthy internally, it shows through your skin. There are different like health reasons and stuff like that, or like any medication, like side effects from medication that you take that might affect your skin as well. Some people get dry skin, you know, like different things. But other than that, diet is a huge part of how your skin looks. And if you have a clean diet, it's good for your body as well. You know, you'll lose weight, you'll be lean, you'll be fit. It's just overall, and it's good for your hair as well. So it's good for your overall health to have a good diet, not just for your skin, but your skin will love the fact that you have a good diet, because it becomes radiant, shiny, bright, and just lovely, you know. So that is the main thing. Now with my diet, I've had pretty crazy diet issues since I was small. I'll tell you a little bit how it was like. When I was small, I wouldn't eat anything. I was so skinny. I wasn't diagnosed, but probably I was anorexic. When I go through my old photographs right now, I just think that is just bone and skin. It's so crazy to me how skinny I was, and that's because I would only eat like a tiny bit of rice, tiny bit of lentil curry, and that's it. I hated eating vegetables, I hated eating fruit. The only thing that I lived was from milk, and milk made me sick because I'm lactose intolerant. At that time I didn't know that. I would always get uncomfortable, tummy ache, and get really sick from after drinking milk, but I still kept drinking it because that's the only way to you know, get rid of my hunger. So that was my diet ages ago when I was like 10. But then it kind of improved, and I was about 15, 16. I started eating a little bit of vegetable, but still no fruit at all, because I really hated cutting up fruit and just eating it. It's gooey and I really didn't like it. But then in the past couple of years, I want to say probably like in the past 3-4 years, I really got into green juice, eating fruits, eating vegetables, and just all these numerous things. And in the past couple of years, I gave up on eating meat, and I gave up on all junk food and sugary stuff. I just love to eat clean food, and it just makes me feel amazing when I do, because it's, I don't know, whenever like back in the day I used to eat a lot of KFC and Pizza Hut and all those things, and I feel so sick. Like I would feel satisfied because I just had like a ton of carbs and sodium and all these junk, but after a little while I feel so sick, bloated. It's just like, it feels horrible, and the next day I feel worse, and the next day I feel worse, but my craving is still there, so I would still go buy and eat it, and that was the worst thing ever. So never ever ever eat junk food. It's the worst for your health and for your skin. It's, if you have if you have nothing else to eat, just eat a banana. That's really good for you, you know. So just stay away from junk food as much as you can. So right now I like to think that my diet is pretty good. I would like to improve. One day I want to be a vegan. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. It seems pretty difficult, but you know, never say never. That's the ultimate goal. One day I'll reach there, and I'll be proud of myself for doing that. But for right now, these are the things that I do to keep my skin healthy and overall general health. So I take lemon honey water. What you do is get a bit of warm water, not a bit, like a cup of warm water, and I usually add a half of a big lemon, a juice of a big lemon, juice of a half of a big lemon, or sometimes I even put the whole lemon. I don't know, I just like the bitterness of it. That to the warm water, and add a teaspoon of honey and mix it up. Now don't make it with cold water because honey won't mix properly, so you had to get like lukewarm water. And I try to have it every day, but it's difficult, sometimes I forget. So yeah, but most of the time when I go to work, I either drink it in the morning, or I just take it with me to work and drink it throughout having my breakfast. And I have fruits for breakfast, a big box of fruits every morning. Not every morning, every day that I'm going to work I have a box of fruit for my breakfast, and then for lunch I just have a bit of rice and curry. And I'm very particular because I don't want to eat, like, I don't eat meat, no meat products at all, so no meat at all. I just eat like vegetables and rice, and like the curry that my mom, or like the Sri Lankan curry that we make, is like, we use coconut cream, but that's not bad for you. That's not all bad for you compared to all the junk food that's out there. So a bit of curry and rice won't hurt you. And with rice, if you have a little portion, and you know, you won't get overweight from eating rice like that. I had that mindset back in the day, if you eat rice you'll get fat, but no, you don't. Like, you just had to know how much to eat, and you just control your portion size and you'll be fine. So that's what I have. And when I come home I do also have tea in the morning when I wake up, and I sometimes have tea in the afternoon when I come back from work. Some days I just don't feel like it, so I don't. If I haven't had lemon water that day in the morning, I would make that. Other than that, I really don't eat anything at all. No dinner. I really hate eating dinner. It just, I don't know, I can't fall asleep if I eat dinner. But if I go out with friends or something, I would have a little bit, but that night I won't get good sleep. But yeah, that's basically my diet. But I'll tell you what are the other things that I usually do. Lots of green juice. Now lately I haven't had a chance to get a lot of green juice because I haven't had time to make green juice, but that's okay because I eat a lot of fruit, so it kind of is okay. But I would love to get more kale and spinach in me, but I just didn't have the time. My mom makes, because she grows kale, she makes like to eat with rice, like a kale salad type of thing, but it's with like grated coconut, and it's like a Sri Lankan style kale salad thing, if you will, and that is so delicious. I really love that. And she also made kale stir fry, and that's amazing. It's like the goodness of life. It's beautiful. So I have kale that way. Otherwise, I haven't had green juice for a while, other than the fact that I went to the shopping mall a couple of days ago and had a green juice from one of the bro shops. And yeah, I would have a green juice when I go out, but I haven't really had a chance to make one lately. But yeah, since I did my juice cleanse, I haven't had green juice regularly. I had it when I went out. And the other thing, like I said, vegetables, so important. Eat lots of veggies, less sugar and carbs. Just if you can, don't eat bread, but sometimes I do. I would eat bread like a piece of bread once a week or something. I really don't like bread. But sometimes my mom make like roti, you know, things like that, but those are carb as well. But if you eat a small portion, it won't really affect you. Like, don't eat until you feel like you're about to blow up. And like I said, I don't eat any meat, and I feel that has helped me a lot in losing weight and also with my skin. Meat is just putting dead carcass inside your body, and it's disgusting. Same with fish and stuff, but I feel like fish is less damaging than meat is. So I do eat fish sometimes. Now with seafood, I absolutely love seafood, but with me, I can't eat seafood. Now by seafood, I mean like oyster, prawns, scallops, lobster, crab, all these things. Crabs not so much, but every other seafood type of thing, if I eat it, my skin flares up. And this little pimple is from eating calamari yesterday. So I was being bad and I had one ring of calamari knowing that I'm going to get a pimple, and I did, and it was just so because of that reason, I don't eat seafood anymore. If I want, I would eat like a tiny bit. Even then I get tiny pimples, so I don't like to do that knowing that I'm gonna get pimples. I don't want to put myself through that, so I don't do that. But if it's like a seafood feast and stuff, and you know, like whatever, like a party or something, like a buffet dinner, like once a year or whatever, I just, you know, have at it. Who cares? I'll just eat it. You gotta enjoy life. And the other thing is lots of water. You have to drink lots and lots of water, because it helps you detoxify. Same with the lemon water. It detoxify all the toxins out of your body, and it makes your skin radiant and glowy and all those things, and it cleans your urinary tract system, and it basically just cleans you out. So drink lots of water and lemon water. Lemon's amazing for you. Lemon's really good for you. And less dairy. Now I'm lactose intolerant, so pizza and all those cheesy things are not for me. I was addicted to pizza, but I don't eat pizza anymore. It's very hard, but it's for my own good, so I don't do it. The only dairy I have is the lactose-free milk with my tea, and other than that, not really. Sometimes I have hot chocolate, and with that I get lactose-free milk. So that's basically it. I don't drink coffee. Coffee is really bad for you, so yeah, stay away from coffee if you can. So that's the diet portion of the thing. And the next thing, sorry, I'm looking down because I have my notes written. The next most important thing is good sleep. Sleep, I can tell you, every time I have lack of sleep, I get headaches and I get pimples on my face. I don't know how that works. If I could, I should have researched the scientific thing behind it, but every single time I have a bad night of sleep, I get like stressed, and it's just like I feel like I'm going crazy. So 8 hours of sleep is very important to you, and most of the time I can't get 8 hours of sleep because I'm studying, and you know, I just you know, take the most of the day and do my stuff because I barely have like free time. But I at least try to get 7 hours, like at least 7 hours, because otherwise I can't function anymore. Now I'm so used to having good sleep, I just can't function anymore. Just the headache I get is just crazy. So please do yourself a favor and have 8 hours of sleep if you can, and just try to have it somehow. Just, you know, make your plans accordingly. Please have a good 8 hours sleep. It's very important to you. And now this meditation is the next thing, and it's not for everybody because I'm a Buddhist, so I've been taught how to meditate, and I've learned it since I was small and all that stuff. I'm not good at it by any means. I can barely concentrate on anything at all. But meditation, even just the thought of meditation, just sitting down, closing your eyes, focusing on your breath at least for a couple of minutes, gives you so much inner peace. It's amazing. And I am still learning on how to improve my meditation and all those things. And you actually really don't have to like sit like this and do the meditation like this. What I do now, I would like to do this as well. Sometimes I do, but other times before I go to sleep, in my sleeping position, I just concentrate on my breath, and it just, you know, breath goes in, breath goes out, breath goes in, breath goes out. That just helped me fall asleep really amazingly. So I do the meditation for about, I want to say 10 to 15 minutes, and the next thing I know, okay, I can finish my meditation now, and I'm going to my sleep. So that way it's amazing, and I have the most amazing sleep that night whenever I concentrate on my breath and then go to sleep. So try that, give it a go. Don't think of it as meditation, just think of it as concentrating on your breathing. So just be present and, you know, have a mindfulness about your breathing, and it'll keep you focused, keep you calm, and keep you peaceful. So it's really good for you. It clears your mind, helps you sleep, and it's a stress relief. So there you go. And now we come to the other important thing, the skincare regime. The skincare regime is important, okay? I would say the diet is about 80% of how your skin is going to look like. The rest of it, I want to say about 15% is your skincare regime, and the rest is the other things that I said, like the, you know, the meditation and all those other things that I said. So this 15% is your skincare. Now, if you're eating clean and doing all these healthy things and putting chemicals on your face, that's not gonna help either. It's vice versa. If you're putting all these natural skincare and having a bad diet, that's not gonna work either. So it's like it supports each other. So have a healthy diet and have a natural skincare regime. I have tried so many products for acne, targeted towards healthy skin, targeted towards anti-aging, all these crap that is just advertised as amazing product. Do not put those on your face, because my skin is so healthy and I can feel how healthy it is. It's just, back in the day it was dry because of all the acne medication, all these topical creams that I had to put on. It was just disgusting, and now it's plump and radiant and bright. And my friend the other day said, when I asked, do you think my skin is clear now? And she was like, it's just like radiant, it's bright. That's what she said. I was like, thank you, that's amazing. That's what we want to achieve, right? So the products that I use, I'll tell you my routine. Okay, so in the morning when I wake up, I go and have a shower. I wash my face just with water, okay? I don't use anything else. I wash it just with water, and I have this bamboo cloth. Sometimes I use that to scrub my skin, just like a scrub, but it's all natural. It's like made from bamboo, and I only use that like once every fortnight or something, not very often, but just on a everyday basis I just wash my face with water and just, you know, that's it. Don't put any product. That's it. That's in the morning. And then after I come back from work, because I have makeup on my face, so I use makeup wipes, which I forgot to bring here, but it's I get it from the health food store. It has like rose water and all these things, and it's like, it's all natural. There's like no harsh ingredients. It's like a natural face wipe packet. Like there's no harsh chemicals. The ingredients are all safe for you, and so it has like rose water, aloe vera, and some other things, that like 3 ingredients. The main thing with skincare and their ingredients, always read the ingredients. If the ingredient list is more than 10 things, please just put it back on the counter, turn away, and exit the store. You don't need that, because things in life should be simple. Any complicated thing, don't bring it to your life. Even skincare, it's the same with skincare, relationships, whatever it is. If it's complicated, just get rid of it. Just push it away from you, okay? If it has so many ingredients in it, just put it back down, go away. You don't need that on your skin, even if it's natural, okay? Keep things simple as it gets. So yeah, that's that. And it has like 3 ingredients in it, and it's like a facial wipe, and I only use 1 wipe to wipe my face, and it gets rid of makeup. So, and then I use this soap. I just put it in this container. This is what it looks like. This thing, this is like half a bar, quarter of a bar of soap that I used for 6 months or something, and it barely moved. Like I have like tons and tons more left in this. This is black soap, okay? Now this is how I use it. I just lather it, and I put some water on my face, lather it. It doesn't lather a lot in your hands, but when you put it on your face, it bubbles and all that stuff. And just do that, and then wash my face off, okay? This is how it comes in. This is called Dudu Osun Black Soap, and it is pure natural ingredients. So it's a huge bar of soap. It comes in this box. I ordered this from Amazon in a 3-pack, and I cut one of the bars into 3. Oh yeah, that's 1/3 of a bar. 3, and gave 1 part to my mom, and the other part is this, and I still have the other part left. We've been using it for like 6 months and it doesn't run out. I still have this one and another full bar like this. So you really need such a small amount on your face. I ordered this from Amazon. If I find a link, I'll put it down there in the thingy. And the ingredients are very simple. That's just it. So it has pure honey, shea butter, osun. Osun is camwood, palm kernel oil, cocoa pod ash, palm bunch ash, aloe vera, lime juice, water, and fragrance. Now, I don't really agree with the fragrance part of it. I like things